After 6 years, the highly anticipated One Punch Man is finally back for its 3rd season. After obliterating Elder Centipede with a single punch, King Bang and the others gathered at Saitama's house to recover. Meanwhile, the heavily injured Garou was taken to the Monster Association headquarters. In response, the top brass of the Hero Association called an emergency meeting. Given that a dragon-level disaster was completely obliterated on the spot, it was no surprise that Will's King was once again credited as the hero of the hour. Their next mission: locate the Monster Association's lair and rescue the son of the Hero Association's main sponsor, who had been kidnapped. Tatsumaki wanted to use her telekinesis to flip the entire city upside down, but the official in charge flatly refused. First, with hostages in the enemy's hands, they couldn't afford any reckless moves. Second, there's the matter of Drive Knight. He mysteriously vanished during his investigation yesterday. Remember, he is the S-Class Rank 9 hero. If even someone of his caliber was taken out, it means the enemy is far more terrifying than they imagined. It's worth noting that besides Tatsumaki and the others, Atomic Samurai and Amai Mask have also joined the operation. Even Puri Puri Prisoner was released from jail early. Yesterday, a cat-like monster broke in used monster cells to transform some inmates, forcibly took them away, killing many prison guards in the process. The authorities want him as a hero to avenge his fallen comrades, and Puri Puri Prisoner naturally has no reason to refuse.
Magically, it's your... Oh, let him... Don't see it. You can park it in the garage. Arigato.
However, the sponsor has already lost his patience. Feeling the Hero Association is completely unreliable, he spent a fortune to hire a private mercenary force. They even provided combat suits obtained through special channels and claimed that if they succeeded, they would be set for life for generations. Meanwhile, Fubuki arrives at Saitama's doorstep. She plans to use this place as a branch for the Blizzard Group. But to her surprise, the one who opens the door isn't Saitama, but Bang's older brother. Even more shocking is the scene inside, despite the chaos unfolding outside. The heroes gathered here are all just slacking off, after learning that they had just fought a massive battle with Elder Centipede, and that all the communicators issued by the association were destroyed. Fubuki is at a loss as to what to do next. Just then, King mentions that Gara was actually present during the battle, and many heroes have already been hunted by him. Upon hearing this, Saitama loses his cool. It's clear that the hero hunter looks down on him, the caped baldy, so he immediately decides to head out and track him down. If they meet, he'll give him a thrashing to vent some steam and pick up some cabbage while he's at it. Meanwhile, Garou has finally woken up. Just as he steps out for some air, he sees a group of humans begging a monster for mercy. These people are actually the rescue team sent by the wealthy benefactor, and they were defeated by a mecha with a demon-level disaster rating. The machine claims to be sent by a certain organization and is here solely to assist the monsters. Considering these people might still be useful, the monster princess steps in and gives them a lashing, turning them into her personal slaves. Garou thought he could remain undetected, but suddenly a voice speaks directly into his mind. However, compared to the monsters in front of him, the presence behind him sends an even colder shiver down his spine. It turns out Gyoro wants Garou to become an executive of the Monster Association, but the condition is that he must bring back a hero's head within a day to prove that he is a true monster. He even assigned 2 demon-level monsters to keep an eye on him. Meanwhile, Sonic ate a cooked monster cell. Although he didn't transform immediately and suffered from diarrhea, he still felt as though he had gained brand new power. That's the breakdown of the latest One Punch Man chapter. There were no major battle scenes in this episode, as it serves as a transition before the war between the Monster Association and the Hero Association. It's worth noting that besides Drive Knight going missing, Metal Knight, the rank 6S class hero, also encountered a crisis. An enemy destroyed the robot he was remotely controlling with a single blow. This proves the monsters already have the strength to rival top-tier heroes. Sending more people would just be a death sentence. This is why, despite knowing the Monster Association's hideout, he only chose to warn Child Emperor. In the upcoming plot, Garou, while trying to protect the Kid Terrier, will be forced to fight his observers Royal Ripper and Bug God. Judging by the teaser, the battle scenes are going to be intense. I'd say it's definitely something worth looking forward to.